So here we are, we've made it a little bit early. Sun is out right in my face, let's turn this round. There we are. Started letting people in already, so jump in the queue, probably get straight in. Nice drive down, nice and quick, not really any traffic. Glorious day. I'm not 100% sure who's coming. I've got a handful of people that I know are going to be here, hopefully. We're here just for the day, Saturday. So yeah, hopefully it's going to be quite a few guys to meet and have a chat with. Play little games, some arsehole there in the car, and yeah, hopefully we'll pick a few bits up as well. So we're going to take you around for once and do a proper vlog and get some footage, and hopefully it's going to be a good day. So let's get in and show you what it's all about. Oh mate,
Right.
all good.
Yeah, I know. We've had hand sanitizer outside, so we're all good.
Check out Dylan's new channel.
Sorry guys, sorry. I thought you were taking a picture, I didn't realise you were.
Yeah, all good, mate. You?
Yeah, man. Who did you get in?
Come down with the missus.
Oh, have you?
Just seen Stu, Rob,
What are they going to do?
Dylan.
Have you seen the t-shirt that you had me made? Wait till you see the back. got to see him every time it's come up.
They've got stickers, not plastic stickers. No, just like individual stickers. You can buy them from AliExpress. You get like 100 for like £1 stickers. Pound each.
I want to get a retro round, mate.
I've already bought some stickers. Stole my idea.
Yeah.
Here it is. Stickers.
How dare you? Not very dare.
I thought, I'll buy some myself like 25p, 20p. Fucking hell. In that Mega Drive,
They're very.
Sonic.
You record me and I get for Jay.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, when he gets on the
And there we have it, guys. Revival 2020 for the gamers. So yeah, that was the Saturday. Me and the missus went down. Like I said at the start, wasn't 100% sure who was going to be there, but there was quite a big turnout, to be fair, and yeah, it was pretty good. So you've hopefully seen the footage of the hall and all the traders that were there, the machines that were there. I think I got a decent amount of footage. I think. I can't remember, I've not looked at it yet, but that would have been up obviously before this, so I hope that was alright. So that's, well, first off, yes, I know Dana, the horn's still on up, they're still on the floor, because now I've got to sort this stuff on here to go in there. They'll be up for the next video, I swear. So yeah, obviously Dana was stalling there, and with a load of other stallers that I kind of know now or are at regular events. But yeah, it was a really good event. So first off, as you see in the video, straight in, met up with Dylan, Jay, Eddie and Stu were the first people we met, and then not long after, Rob. They're kind of obviously walking around the event and stuff. Then went over to Dana's stall, and he actually had a game that I needed. We'll get to the pickups at the end. So yeah, met up with them, had a bit of a chat, and then throughout the day, obviously, more and more people coming in. Lewis and Amanda came in. Then we had a met up finally with Scott Brand later on in the day, Sega Zombie. And then much later in the day, they were a bit late, because I think they'd been on the old Source the night before. Pete, old school, came in. Mike from Without Further Ado Retro. Oh, who else was there? There was... I forget. I've got some footage of us all, I think, in the room, so you can see most of them. Mark, Burnout Culture. Had a good chat with Mark. It was nice. Didn't get much of a chat with Scott, actually. I was a bit gutted, because I only met Scott once previously before, so it would be nice to have a bit more of a chat. But everyone was obviously talking to everyone and trying to get around everyone. Like I said, there's quite a few of us in the kind of chill out room, as it were, having a bit of a chat. But I did get around to having a chat with everyone. But I did have a good chat with Mark and everyone else, really. Yeah, it was really good. At some point in the day, Eddie had bought something and yeah, set it up in the kind of quiet room where we're all chatting, drinking and eating. And yeah, set it up on the table, and we were having a bit of a go on that. That was really good. Hopefully this video goes up, or I'll wait for it to go up after Eddie's pick-up. Hopefully he'll show it before. If not, sorry for spoiling it, Eddie. But yeah, he bought this kind of cab. It was really good. We're having a go on that. I had a quick go with Eddie actually on a fighting game. I forget which one it was now. But I actually beat him. First time on it. But then Jay came on, and he knew the game, like, obviously. Absolutely battered me on it. But no, it was good fun, and I did play a few games on there, so cheers to that, Eddie. Yeah, just really nice to actually have an event and just chill out and chat to everybody. The venue itself actually wasn't that bad. It was actually pretty good. It's bigger than the Winter Warmer one they did previous year. Yeah, it was just really good. So as you first went in, as you seen in the video, a few stalls, a few cabs, and some consoles and tables. Into the room to the right, there were a few more stallers, loads more consoles set up, some pinball machines, and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, after I had the initial look round, had my eye on a few things, went and had a chat for most of the day, and then towards the end of the day, went back to see if the things I wanted were still there. They were, so I picked up a few bits, a few good bits actually, and some decent Xbox titles, and yeah, just enjoyed the day, having a chat and being in everybody's company. So hopefully I get around to some soon. Like I said, I'm missing Arcade Club now, so really gutted about that. Not sure about Nottingham now either, because I just found out it does fall on the day of my nephew's birthday, so might not be at that one. Plus the missus is working. But definitely Blackpool and Doncaster at the end of the year. But they're at the end of the year. Need something before then. So we'll get something sorted. Anyway, yeah, so that was the event. Thoroughly enjoyed it. There was a game, I think I've got some footage of that as well, that Dylan said I should play. And it did look quite interesting. And when I got the hang of it, really got into it, ramped the difficulty up, and yeah, I was proper getting into it. Dylan, you're going to have to comment in the comment box what the game was, because again, I forgot what the bloody game's called, but it was basically a Japanese rhythm game on the PlayStation, where you've got the 4 buttons, obviously the symbols of the PlayStation, and then kind of like a swipe pad, and then as the symbols fly across the screen into their certain point, obviously you press the button in timing and that kind of stuff. But yeah, I was really enjoying that. I even unlocked a trophy on it somehow. No idea how or what the trophy was for, but I did get a trophy on it, so I was quite happy with that. And then just to the left of that, there was a Switch set up, and that had some kind of rhythm game on it as well. And I found a Bubble Bobble soundtrack for it, so I was playing that, and yeah, really getting into that as well. And the missus was enjoying that, and now she really wants a Switch, so that might be coming at some point, I don't know. So anyway, that's... I probably forgot loads of stuff, but should we get on with some pickups, see what we actually got from the event? There's a handful of games, and then more bloody magazines. But yeah, I mean, we've got a couple of deals on these as well. So we'll just go from top to bottom how I've got them stacked here. First one, I've been looking at this for a little while, and I've heard it's actually quite a good game, and it's a Dreamcast game. So yeah, another one for the Dreamcast set. You like picking up the Dreamcast games. And this, I had to pick this one up because it is just in great condition, the case and everything. And to find Dreamcast games in good condition is rare in itself. So I had to grab it. It got a £5 on it, but as I was kind of sorting through my change that I'd got, it was just like, oh, £4 alright? I was like, yeah, fine. I didn't even ask for anything, but yeah, you knocked me a quid straight off it, so £4. This was off Vintage Gamer. I know, because I bought some off him pretty much every revival I've been to. Which maybe why he knocked me a quid off, I don't know. But it's Trick Style on the Dreamcast. So obviously it's kind of one of them, I don't know, like a snowboarding game without snow. A bit like the Sonic Riders games, that kind of thing. So you're on like a hoverboard, if you like, going down tracks, and I guess you can do tricks, hence the title, and grind on certain structures, I don't know. Race anywhere through futuristic Manhattan, London and Tokyo, or have a session in the Velodrome. Incredible graphics deliver fluid and realistic animations. Over 400 stunts to master. All 9 characters have signature moves. So there we are. Trick Style on the Dreamcast. Like I say, it's in great condition, almost near mint, as CX would list it up at. So yeah, not too bad. Really good manual on that as well. So there's one more Dreamcast game. Nice to have. Then, I don't know how I'd not seen it before. Someone must have picked up and just put it on top of the stall. Because I'd walked by this store loads. It was Sore Thumbs. And they were right near, as you come in the door, and then near the chill out room door. So they were right in that gap. So obviously, going past them all the time, in and out of the room to get drinks and what have you. And one time I'd walked by, and this was just placed on top, right at the front of his stall. So I guess someone was looking at it and put it down. As soon as I seen it, I was like, I need that. I absolutely need that. My all-time favourite game on the system that started it all. I do have, obviously, the game, but it's like a copied disc. But for the Atari ST, we finally have Bubble Bobble. The Hit Squad Bubble Bobble. Absolutely made up to get this. Pretty good condition as well. Like them little kind of Hit Squad boxes with the $7.99 tag on. But Bubble Bobble, my favourite game. Inside, actually quite a good condition. We've got the disc and the bit of a manual, which is a little bit kind of warped, but what do you expect? But the actual box itself is really nice, really clean. So yeah, just really, really happy to get my favourite game on the system that started it for me as well, and to have a proper copy of it. Yeah, so glad to come across that. Can't beat it, absolutely can't beat it. And they had a couple of versions of this up at the event as well, but I didn't actually get to play on it this time. But yeah, great stuff. Then I picked this up kind of on a whim. It's what's in my mouth? It's kind of a little subset that I'm getting. Bloody Eddie and his subsets. Got us all on it. All on it. Bad influence, Eddie. But I'm going for, because I'm not really a PC gamer. I don't even really have a PC to play these on. But I'm going for the kind of PC games with achievements for the Xbox. So games for Windows Live, that kind of stuff. And I've seen this, and then looking at it, I was like, oh, actually, that's really nice, because it's a steelbook as well. So this was right on the stall as you first enter, on the right, that first stall, and you've got kind of a DVD rack with a few games in, and they all had stickers on with a price, and it just said ONO, so obviously, or nearest offer. So I got this up, so it's Dawn of War 2, hence the t-shirt. Obviously, Games for Windows Live, got it up at £6. Towards the end of the day, I just looked what change I had left, and did a kind of retro heads. This is all I've got, will you take it? And I had £3 and then a bit of change. So I was like, is there any chance you will take £3 for this? And I was like, oh, if not, I can do $3.50, like at a push. And he was like, oh, $3.50 is a bit more than over half, so yeah, we'll take that. So for $3.50, Dawn of War 2, steelbook, really nice steelbook as well. Do like this. So it's in great condition. I don't think, oh yeah, there's some on the back. Absolutely great condition steelbook. So just for the steelbook, I'll take that. And maybe at some point I'll get to play it, I don't know. But I have a few friends that actually play this. And I got this t-shirt from an event somewhere. I don't know if I went to like a Warhammer event. But yeah, and we got this free when the game was first obviously announced. So it's got Dawn of War 2 there. I don't know if you're going to see this, but it's got a really nice back, which I forgot about until getting it out. It's got like a Space Marine there on the back, which is really nice. So I thought I'd wear this too. So I've got a nice little addition there, t-shirt and steelbook. So I suppose that's kind of nice to have. So yeah, not too bad on that $3.50. I think CX sold that for £8 after I got back. I've just checked all the prices on these. Didn't do it at the event. And yeah, £8 they sell that for, so not too bad actually. Right, Xbox stuff. We got four Xbox titles for the collection. The first one came from Dana, as I was saying. So I was looking at his stuff, and I looked at it and I thought, I'm sure I don't have that one. Checked my list, yeah, didn't have it. So Dana let me get this for a deal. 2002. Now this is an absolute stellar title as well. It will probably never be opened because I want to keep it in its pristineness to never be played. This crap. 2002 FIFA World Cup. Yeah, nothing great, but it does have the hologram on it, which is nice. So it's a complete set. And actually, oh, hang on. Ooh, didn't see this. So we've got obviously the disc and a really nice manual actually. But at the back, I've just noticed because it's just fell out. We've got a receipt. I know a couple of you like to find receipts in there. In fact, there's 2 receipts. So Virgin Retail Carlisle faulty console return and FIFA World Cup for £45. You won't see that. £45 I paid for that in 2002. Obviously when the game first came out. And they've got another one, Virgin Megastores. What is this one for? So they bought the console for £200. £20 discount. I guess it was some kind of bundle. £45 for the game, and another controller for £25 with a £2.50 discount. So £245 is spent on an Xbox controller and the FIFA game. Let's see if we can get that on, because I know some of you do like looking at them. Yeah, crazy. From 2002. Now, last time I chucked the receipt away, everyone went mental. Oh, you should keep the receipts, you should keep the receipts. And just for you guys, these receipts will stay in this absolutely stellar game. I'll hide them back behind the manual, because it'll do me head in if not. But yeah, really nice manual on that. So anyway, cheers Dana for that. Nox, like I said at the time, I think that is my last FIFA game done on the Xbox. So that's that one. Anyway, 3 much better titles for the Xbox. So really happy to get these. They were, let's see, one of them was for the going rate. One of them was actually quite a bit over. And one of them was only like £1 or so over. But I took all 3. They were all from the same seller. Forget the name. It was a guy who was right in the back corner near the pinballs. But I looked at all 3. A couple of them I was a bit dubious about because the inlay's a little bit marked. You'll see in a minute. And obviously with the price and that. But it did knock me £10 off the bundle of all 3. So it should have been 50. It should have been 70. Did it me for 60 for the lot. So £20 a game if you like. Which does bring them down to a bit better. It wasn't a bad deal in the end. So anyway, we'll show you. So the first one we got up, it got this up at 20. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Obviously for that Xbox. And like I say, just the top of that is just a little bit kind of, you know, warped. Other than that, it's not too bad. It's actually in really good condition. Really nice manual. So I had to pick that up. Obviously. Then this is probably the one that was in the worst condition, and it got it up for the going rate at 25 because it has gone up a bit before. When I was looking at picking this up, I think it was only like a £15 game. Should have got it then and there. But I found 3 copies of this at Donny actually, but they're in even worse condition. But finally got Blood Rain 2. So got the first one, we now got the second one, and this one has, I mean, don't worry about the stickers on it, they'll come off, but the bottom of it has the same kind of issue on the kind of inlay, and it's on the back as well, but it's just across the bottom. So because it's all on the bottom, I don't know whether to leave it like that, or I know Stu sometimes just cuts a little line off it. I don't know whether to leave it or not. But yeah, the kind of problem with this, and I don't know if it will come off, I've got to be really careful, but on the manual there is a big wadded sticker on there. So, I don't know. It might come off. I don't know. I'll give it a go properly off camera. I don't want to wreck it now. But yeah, finally got it. Blood Rain 2. I actually want to play that as well. It does look pretty good. Obviously a kind of third-person hacking slash game where you play as a vampire. Yeah, play as a vampire human. So that's pretty good. We didn't properly look at bloody Marvel, did we? So yeah, obviously at Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Let's have a look at some screenshots. So yeah, a whole host of characters on this as well. It's actually saying me choose from over 50 playable characters from the Capcom and Marvel universes, with multiple modes of play, arcade versus score attack training, perform limitless hyper combos, crossover counters, advancing guard, and super jumps on 3-on-3 tag team battles. So I'm just looking to recognise many of the characters on the back. We've got Cable, obviously Hulk's there. I think that's Doctor Doom. Jill with a zombie. Spider-Man. Yeah, and obviously we've got all them guys on the front as well. So yeah, we'll actually give that a go. And then the last one we've got, which this is the one he did have up at kind of a premium. It was way more than the going rate, but after you knocked the tenner off, obviously that brought it back down. to a more manageable purchase, if you like. And this one's actually in really good condition as well, which is why I had to get it. I've only ever seen it once before, and I passed up on it for some reason. But it had, like I say, it had this up at 25, which was over, but I got the tenner off. Evil Dead Regeneration. So really happy to finally get this one. That's both Evil Dead games now on the Xbox done. This is the obviously the more expensive one of the two. But yeah, I really want to play this. It does look pretty damn good. Obviously, it's Bruce Campbell's Evil Dead, killing and chopping up the deadities with his chainsaw hand and shotgun. So yeah, Bruce Campbell as Ash says there. We've got Ted Raimi as the voice of the sidekick. Use and abuse Sam, his half-deadite sidekick. Evil Dead's over-the-top signature style, non-stop action with dual weapon combos. Chainsaw, shotgun, sidekick, and all-new Deadite army to kill. What more does a real hero need? So yeah, like I say, really nice condition on this one. There is just one little thing in this top corner of the manual. I'm not quite sure what it is. I thought it was Tipex, but I don't know. And it is just peeling off, so that will come off. But yeah, great condition on there. All the discs are fine as well. So 3 really nice kind of mid-range titles knocked off that Xbox set as well. And there are all the games. Now on to the magazines. Bloody pile again of PS2 mags. And these I got from Softhrums as well. These are on the floor at £1 each. So I put them in with a bubble bobble. It did knock me a couple of quid off. Did me a bit of a deal. So a couple of mags free or a couple of quid off the bubble bobble. Whatever. Did I even say how much that was? I forgot now. At first, yeah, because it first said, "Oh, how much was it?" And it's like, "Oh, it's $7.99." Classic. Obviously, because it's got the $7.99 in it. But it says, "No, what system's it for?" It's like, "Oh, it's Atari ST." It's like, "Oh, £5." It's like, "Yeah, it's fine." But then pick these up, and obviously, he knocked me a few quid off anyway. So anyway, the magazines we got. Let's whack through these. So 53. All official PlayStation 2 mags, and these actually continue on and fill in the gaps from the last ones I got. So it continues, fills in, and there's a few more I think after the ones that I picked up on my last video. So a nice little slot in these as well. 54, 55, 56, 58. Is that? Oh, that's a nice one. Splinter Cell. I didn't even properly look at them yet. Got their little cut open on the front. I just looked at the numbers, the ones I needed. There was a few there that I'd already got. 60, got all black on there, black on white. 61, Grand Theft Auto. 62. 62. 63. Bloody FIFA. Who puts FIFA on front of a mag? 64. 66. I didn't realise that was late in there. Thing 69. So 24. 70. Driver. 76. Fuck's sake. Piss off. 77. Just Cause. And they're the kind of ones in a row, if you like. Then I did get one more special edition. This is 15. So we now have 3 of the special editions. And this one, which is well ahead of the thing. This is issue 153. But it was still in its like sealed plastic packaging, and it does come with a Retro Gamers book. So I thought, yeah, I'll pick that up as well anyway. That's more a modern one. This was from October 2018, so yeah, a year and a half ago, just over a year ago. But it's got quite a few games on there. What am I looking at? It's got a little Spider-Man stuff in there, Assassin's Creed, Red Dead 2. What else? Oh, it's news on the Uncharted movie as well, apparently. Loads of Resident Evil 2 stuff as well on the back. Metro, Yuzuka Kawaii 2. Yeah, more up-to-date one, if you like. I'll have a look through that and see what was going on. And like I said, free retro... I can't even bloody see it. Retro magazine in there as well, saying I think it's about retro remakes, all the old games being remade, like the Spyro and stuff. So I thought I'd just grab it for £1 and have a look through, add it through. I don't think I want to go that far up. like I say, that was over a year ago. That's 153 issues. I can't store over 200 magazines. That ain't happening. I don't know why I'm getting all the PlayStation ones. I want to finish the Xbox set. Although I don't need many more on that, and that's not a bad shelf. I need one more for my Dreamcast as well, looking at it. So there's not really any more magazines I want to collect for, so I suppose it is these. I don't know how far I'll go. Probably I'll max it out, I think, at 100. I don't want to go over 100. So yeah, probably just get that first 100. And find the demos for them. I do have a lot of them, but not all of them. But anyway, that is that. So yeah, really good day to everybody I met. Just great meeting up with you guys again. And the missus was well happy as well. Obviously, she was with me. Absolutely, watched my my timer. As I was saying, missus was really kind of overwhelmed with how polite and kind everyone was. Like, welcoming her in. She was in with the chats as well. I've mentioned before, I think she does suffer a little bit with like anxiety and stuff, so she's a bit kind of reserved. But yeah, when we got in the car all the way back, she was just talking about it, buzzing off it. She really enjoyed the event, so thanks to the guys for making her feel welcome and everything as well. Obviously, she'd met a few of them before, but there was a few faces there she'd not met before. So yeah, she really enjoyed it as well, and getting in with the conversations and banter that was flowing. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed, guys. Hope you enjoy the footage. Hoping it's turned out all right. And yeah, I've got another pickups video I'll be doing. Probably wait a couple of weeks. So I've picked up a few more bits in between the events. Just wanted to get the event videos out. So there is another one coming soonish. Other than that, yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Take care, and we'll catch you later. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.